94.7 Asempa FM. Ekosiisen Jumedi no Asugusu awutie no. We are just in the home stretch, just about wrapping up on the show for this Wednesday afternoon. In the 6 minutes after 6, in studio, Eric J, Sampine, Alote Jacobs, and anyone AD and Como. Eric, when I was any other business near Zorinko.
Send you just a sense and the mama back. To Dominic, made the man back. Obi, wait there quickly. I didn't have a person make come was some kakra. A court issue, yeah. Say issues no mention don't come. Election petition. This is not the first time. Say Ghana. There's a precedent. Now, say a politicians here. I believe strongly, say, in Nuanum. And now, Obesha, after quarter, Ura, Anyini.
Yeah, Dominic Ayeni.
Yeah, Emma address anyway, she and some chophone. Meanwhile, debut social media now in MPP for now started trendy. I did say, yen charging the contempt in the Kikaho. Emma, mini upon Cromans Obecasano, no Chigana for SBB Susa. Until later, I'm one of some cancer no back, Nipanidin and Refi. One of the interviews, no Caso, they will even report to the court. The nurse, you know, I think, sir. Or chair na dream for the way near me court, of which yen always according in ruling bar, it may criticize the ruling and you'll be any Baonian farm Ianona or Cocan.
What can
ye? And let's be careful the way they are modern politics in Ekona. Because I really remember in 2012, 2013 election petition. Now, any national union unim sapa. Didn't you say any penny say? Your election petition, judges said 2013, there's no more saying
9.
No more.
Yes.
And there was 7 judges. In 2013, Chief Justice Anthony Subi.
Yes.
In 2020, Chief Justice Eti Subi. In 2013, judges are now much in Semnosono. Every ruling be a bebano. Now you will dissenting opinion, and I'm a boy. But in 2020, a unanimous version. In 2020 petition, yeah, best start petition now. Omo constitute bench on Asempa FM. Obekaya petitioners no eba bontin bi mu beka say they are not as a omo happy with the bench. Okay, say you cancel no bi mu ba bontin beka say.
Yeah.
Yes. In 2020 election petition, out of the 7 judges, Emunsia Uroku Fado na de omo Supreme Court.
I think Imun
good.
Yes.
So my person say difference will be brave. I'm a politician, like many penny Sampine. And this who near be a cocasem. Now one no person testing said the baby will be who become. Yes, a worry of one son.
Now, oh, show dear.
Because I remember in 2012-2013 petition. Yedi Uri Sampine, can say, me am of a John.
Yes.
Nano Paya, I didn't kujina hono. All the lawyers from both sides. Epacho. Me amini penny Samuel couple. Michiano. Ononso nano Paya, I didn't kujina hono. Everybody. Epacho man. Nene de den answer say. Obi kasakra respondents. Team need to make us a cry the cocoa to say why content. What is going on in this country? Are you getting the angle I'm coming from? Because at the end of the day, the game is politics. The name of the game is politics. And they say, oh, goodness, who come, wabra. Yes, I'm putting any panichra. Are you thinking of tomorrow? It's your point, Chroma, mini opinion, no. Or not the 2013 year court, no multimedia, and I'm a boss. I don't know, I resign.
No.
So no central for argument. And then or you're a politician, you learn something from the previous things.
Not on the writing.
Oh, he said something yesterday on the creative awareness.
Oh, creative awareness was the awareness and
no person or chese kasana aminia Dr. Ayini kind of contemptuous.
Was it or was it not?
No, was it?
Was it not?
No, I'm asking you, was it?
How did it come to you?
I'm asking you as a brother, was it a contemptuous statement that he made?
The court will decide that.
So who is upon Kromas or no report will be my public ne court to say will be comment or make a contemptuous?
Or report will be a man.
No, but what he said yesterday indirectly.
That's his.
Yes, he will person yanko point to us and why
okay, go from him.
So me akwala. No, me asem na me
can so free say.
Who did
the doctor kind of contemptuous.
The doctor kind and ya contemptuous, but me can't say be natural say politics ni Obi ye be share say ya. Ye differences they be brew and ameboa. But at the end of the day, your pony a draw on tia in a pier day.
Yeah, a boom.
Inti diana obetimi atena se. Na bia onu aka asem. Na wo common interpretation said that the oko kan ne ho nkyere no. Are you getting me?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say because I'm not that way. Once of our constitution, I be call Article 19, which talks about fair trial. All the lawyer here, the interpretation is different from lawyer B.
Yes.
And nothing is the same provision. So can someone, but could be bim, but could differ. And I'm a boy. And to the person can say in this election petition, contempt in seven movie.
Do you omunya
share. Sa anger no person mo de bemu because both sides emwe mu bia menfansi obi
but okay no na a train imagine because I think I saw somewhere say the youth wing of the party into okay Dr. Ayini must be hauled before the Supreme Court over his contemptuous and scandalous comment Nana B into the story says the National Youth Organizer of the NPP, lawyer Henry Nana Boache, who doubles as a spokesperson for the second respondent in the ongoing elections petition, has prayed the Supreme Court to summon Dr. Dominic Ayini, a spokesperson for the petitioner, over what he describes as contemptuous comment directed at scandalizing the court and bringing its image into disrepute. And the youth wing of the party is pushing for the same thing.
Me a mini na be in the debate. Nana baby will be a mature. You have a long way to go in politics.
Are they?
In the legal profession now, Wafano. And also a long way to go. So you shouldn't be a judge. To judge someone, it will be Kasa Waka. And you are now even praying to the court. Or could pray to the court. Yes, the game of politics is the man can say Kasa na o kan ye no me manhu chimatu bi e wo and I listen to everything and I obi ebiem no say na asem o kan ye no judges ni susu sa antwe yi a omo na be den
so much o mbetimi afre no
good but e be ne say ne party A ni party B then ye de contempt charges e kokota akoma judges a esa na ye twa no Emily Besson, oh no, you should them one obi do contempt near Befau. So Nana B, baby, will be listening to me carefully. And I know Dr. Ayini.
It say, oh, yeah,
me problem. But what I'm saying is, your politics in your room. She said, the Tia Namutu Nipa phone. I understand. And I want to say,
yes.
And Tikasa na opinion, Kayano. On you be a Yakasa Emramo Nimdia or ye senior in a banner legal here. About our riser by deputy attorney general. All can law firms a work room with Jinan and Answa. Need the account be an ameboa.
Ayene and Felly.
Simple, a solid firm, you know. And he said, Wakasa. Maybe because of your political interest, no ambition, be our no person twisted as some our can. Okasa, no, careful. Now,
twisted, I meant to say, have they twisted?
There be some now kind in besides the meaning we interpretation.
No, I am not the court.
Just the court
would have to.
So it is our individual courts now.
Should not stop Obi from also.
And it is our individual courts now. A political court now. No matter in Kuma, money strategy. No, yeah, be more champions. Yeah, fan baby. No, what do they benefit from that? Nana be per se. What they no benefit.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Master, young fire politics ninko baby. Okay. There's a case pending in court.
Okay.
And case never court no. Although say petitioning on the side, ruling be a baby in the court no. But so the case is still in court. Yes. We are still there.
Yes.
comparing to 2016 ni 2020 asem no work out tension and we nent said na amebo but say nka na kra ye unanimous you know tension ba but you training unanimous obi aye din na etikro mu a by in 2030 dissenting ni na say he masa ye besre
we are feeding
ye besre uncle meba uncle obi ye besre baby a case na dru no yes di abebe to bia empoyim no nti ye di NDC for di abebe to bia empoyim yenye ne bokoboko ne enko ka asem ne wie at the end of the day no empenimfo asisi ne wie ene be hu chale simple afutu ame wo ma crusader na bi ne na pamfo no
Jesus ayewo emisechi
yes
wo igwai Cape Coast anafo
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
konfonyi bi oye na obabogum na akonfo wo sawa ane wo ye ho amaza obu ayi do kita bible obasawa owi na wa to bible na akoso no wo ha so no wa kemni nya ya abosumsam yeah. I earlier said karma is not a beach. Karma is real. And the Damokan baby is there. Corruption is part of our gene. It's in our DNA. Corruption. It is impossible. No superhuman being can eradicate corruption except God. Except when you are exposed. Because in Jakin, enjoy the corruption, because you always receive favor from God. Is that not correctable idea in killing that person?
Ekosiisen on
Is not a
Asempa
bitch.
FM.
Until sometimes we should accept it in good faith. Yesterday it was MPP. Today it is NDC. Yesterday, then the flag bearer of the MPP made a press conference. Though he doesn't agree with the decision of the judges,
FM.
he accepts the judgment in good faith. The man sample piece from Makade, Azayi, there was some Juru Baganan, that in a good one bomb on Ghana Wado. It is with peace. Today it has become real. But then, because there's law, Job was at the court of Pharaoh. Na Pharaoh Oba, Ramses the First, no Bawafan Batia. Batia untumo no kotu Moses from the river. Now Moses became a royal. Now at the age of 1, Ramses the First, Oba be a party ama Ninana our friend Moses. Oba tell Papa Nima, Papa ni so mu penu tu. Pharaoh ni chaw. No disinity. Hey, Wabomusu. And there were the 3 wise men in the court of Pharaoh. Pharaoh, Ramses the First, Balaam, Job, and Jethro. Why you basa? But Jethro is a Midianite. Until he has the blood of Abraham in him. Until was Balaam, a girl who Trinity Job was accident. Job is there when finishing because the signal is not good. What be said Jethro no say you have a father until when you figure you facing chan then you for good you facing chan so but for good then there's more spiritual connotation to it so about for figure not the innocence of a child and but what the best one Moses figure until when you put no say in change them what a chama no, so I'll make you God, and Aaron, thy brother shall be a prophet unto thee. as Indian Kabi. Until all do baby, enjoy Abonzam go and go on
Say on Asempa FM.
You know, Juba. Awesome, Abonzam, on your reason, upon me, if I name. Job is in the religion. But Job repented and stuck to God, the God of Israel. Now, Yankee say yes. And we also Baba. If you be also a bit more because something here. Na minji major person na minji I can say na sure there on board here. Na Yankee say okay, okay. Na you crazy. Man for Santa. Because Lucifer was not given the power of creation. Because he's not like the angels of heaven, neither we on earth. He was carved out of fire. So he was extraordinary. The devil compromised. He won. Because he has once in his life did something wrong. Or expect that God should punish Job. Anyone will say the law of karma. The law of karma is real. Real. One bet you the law, the karma is a bitch. And see, what do her? Yes, you know the man. What in all position? Unanimous. Or a year of unanimity. Yappen. And see, Ekwa, we should go down the ground and start campaigning. I told Prof in 25. Prof, the next year, Clanson Radio was a cocotti. What a government can do is to turn a woman into man, a man into a woman. A government can do everything. Yeah, you have one last chance. Come on, you're going to go win flag bearer. Ebiana, it will be your time. Yeah. You see, we forgot about the court issues. Yes, same. We won the flag bearership hands down. Because in politics, a coalition of people lose faith in you until you have splinter groups within the party. On the mobile pair there, and this if one year. I mean, Joe, we was suspended. No, have some. No, my and absolutely clear. The meeting was and I go for them. And I wish there. I wish there. And I will say it very clear. I wish there. Bawunia, Machoboku Pempe will be a project for the MPP 2024. I mean, I'm speaking out of experience. So up to them.
Enti Chief Bine Ose Ehi Alote ni Ofite Osa
Abrofo Manche
Ehi Alote ni Ofite Osa
Ose
No na se
Ajubro.
Oh okay. Ajubro e natri.
Natri ehi. Ajodo oye.
Ehi
Alote
ni Ofite Osa
Impose no ye ni Abrofo Manche Abrofo Zunu Vanzikazo Abrofo.
Oh okay.
Nenken 40% of the Ghana language is Fanti. Nza konkene konfurisa no kasa okafanti. Na we basa fuso obuman kuma na pejene osuni chinyawa. Nezo no enken asafu.
Greetings, Obi. It's sad seeing experienced political legends being sidelined. I think the young ones should rather draw closer and learn from them. Unanimous decision, yes. Because your case is weak. Alote Ghana cherishes your contributions in her democratic journey. Greetings to Mr. Patrick of the NPP head office. Fieron is in Mataheko and Odiweya Bray. This one says, Obi, tell Eric Ej that if it is his submission that the learned doctor Dominic Aine has erred by virtue of his comment, he should be bold to accept and apologize to same. If it was wrong yesterday, it will be wrong today. Hashtag Ekosiisen. This is from Alex Martinson, Ono Ediwe Free, Koforidia, and Abba. Good evening, Obi. I love this man for his honesty and decisiveness. I pray he joins the Elephant Party soon. ask him whether he would accept an appointment from Nanado's government. Good evening to Frank Anodompre, Castro, Ananu, Ewo in Sawim. Alote was a better appointment from Nanada.
It is the only God who decides, not me.
How? God will not come down to decide for you.
Messi is God who decides.
Appointment number Ebeja.
Messi, it is God who decides.
So God will tell you from heaven.
President Nana Abufado the Omama appointment.
So a person.
The MPP for in a way appointment.
Survive any other business.
My main chair, Dr. Baby US, and me, I'm Ekosiboja, champion organizer, water region. I'm so mutiopa.
Oh, okay.
Would be Ekosiisen. Program we say invented by National Communication Authority. Food and Drugs Authority. It be vetted and approved by National Communication NCA. It is something you can handle. Eric, Mini Kumano. Emra, Mitie Dr. Ayeni. Say, Assembly. Also, Supreme Court justices, no. Woman decline Amma, spokesperson for the petitioners, no, and respondents, no, among warning on occasions. As a senior lawyer, you see, you can't law firms are a win in so my more count. Now, I wasn't expecting, say, even in his anger or his pain or his emotion, a back that level. It is a wood plead, so young fine child fine. But of course, as I would try one year, man and a being a year no there. And there's a back hand for some cody taping into you. With you, pa, and I'm Tiaman to me nine. Was it 2013 and in the difference? So, yes, clear difference. Because in 2013, now will be a case. Obituary polling stations do draw a you overbloated votes, you know. Obituary polling stations are not anywhere when you pinches by. Obituary baby a young signed documents in Nasifunara. A minty and a neco quarter, not justice is nibi, and who say I'm part with the no cre. Now we only ask someone. I need to know the Quabasra, Obituary. We ask some. Because we shall say, we say, you will. None D first. We call to know, after cried there, we say, a pie will be a new face. Young conquer to the beam. We could now call to the more. We say, a yen pie and no pie, young conquer to the beam in our buy, and Abba say, said the quiet fast where Buba Bano, Yamuboni ye. Nasaoki can sing we are, and yes, 707070 Nabinya. 707070 Nabinya. Into be media said the Lutin Wakano, me lawyer. My phone a lawyers, and no moon can be a ZTB. Into mean carcassy. Enco. Yasichina or Munko court for more written submissions and call.
And then I say, and then I also submit.
Take them back court.
So it's no more.
When you be who's on the coy and
review application and stay on proceedings.
Intermediate may mestre all the players. Wome Casano should be very circumspect. Should be very circumspect in what they put out there. If you say and send now Becano and no and a devil for sure.
I don't get it down. This is the first one here, Toko.
First one, more, you know.
First
review application.
First one here, Toko.
Grains.
The best they should be second because when someone becano and the Bema yet Tabontino, your reaction, the Bekunisi and Enkunisi. But the reality of it all, they say, one may take case no so no. The justices of the Supreme Court no. Notwithstanding but the Bibeka say when they are appointing no. President Kufadu video be a trendy pa no more can justices asem na obsite enkrofobia suggest a frekra no bone din di kan asem o see am point o mo say mo mra support a political party na onu die as an astute lawyer no onim say wo mo wo ho say no kure e no be me dead. And that is exactly what they are doing. Now is a panel no omo nyina na President Kufuor time no call. Meaning back was what? Yeah, meaning back was meaning the background pa.
Oh, na say Mafu. Was it Mafu sound na? Mafu sound was on the NDC. And Apple member on the NDC.
Apple. And
come again?
Yeah, Apple. No, I'm passing when I'm call no. We ain't can ha.
And even Chief Justice no was under Kufuor, right?
Me boss session. You see red first, yellow second, green third. Me kwaka say buare. You was school na akobokma. Oso a chen obi a you say Jubilee boys. Now we are gwa osisi ala say ono say na yes second leader ma blue. Ya bo buare. You say when the boys no person bu no no be ahona no we. Na ni be so be na me na we say buare. What the yen no do na we class. But me as well can me say all the parties should be circumspect in the kind of transit ya deba. It needs some so what na dey na
omo aye calling on the bench say omo taking notice of
politicians na say I say obi call.
Of course, but Obi, okay. The say
that's a good president.
The Kremlin say not just a good president. Yo, say you can't some a court anymore. You book court and tia. Now especially if one more, you name some women dear. A frack court in someone, a serious. It's a fact, Eric. Don't let us be partisan on this matter. If you say me or Checheni. Say me trace a crowd. I'm trained, a professional. Not some man train a dear year. Ekosiisen a retire or your fisherman. Even though you're educated, no. Only every say me I think I'm who a daily year no. Mench me any year no. And yani kwanswa. Ben mo sa lote kwa yema otia. Me me myself is a me character no. That is why I'm calling for calmness and circumspection in whatever that we do concerning the Supreme Court. But me di ewie no. Say
yeah, what do you know?
Me di ewie no. COVID no. COVID no.
FM.
COVID no. Hwe enanu kwese da ya mrante ni meba di omo afisha da no. Inim sa afisha na no. Valentine.
No cross about ana
etwem se wan kwase ana kwase me se me she da pie se me kohwe de ekoso
e wo he Bantama High Street
me ko baby bensia
Bantama High Street is on a boy
baby bensia
so come the over we in from
baby a me ko ye me fa baby na me pese me bubodi so be man kwan kwa bubodi
se no obi ehun
de fa kofum
from
certain joints me fasafu
Ekosiisen on Asempa
original Bantama
is it the more original
ena ahojo side obi na wo munti se odogo bi enu abe chese na ayese de ene yenyira yemunko but last week me kan ha me see sen kamisa mpa menye bi ena menko ayeti paye ena mtibe dwam pepe mam tiate afiri so a enkan hadwene na emum eye yare a metimi di America metimi di amawo metimi di amalo to easily o dia se me kwase abaji mi dwan a emi se me di me kwase aji mi dwan no me ma affect an innocent person enti me yakase dia di your nose mask no you sanitizer jamu yansa keeping social distancing in asifo no mama yentie the na yam there enu ani na ni say active cases no na drop from 8,000 to 7,000 but the daily reported cases no still na there was so
going up
no ba from kakra bio
but a minimal
Ekosiisen
na
on
obi
Asempa FM.
Ude watu kwenda ukotana bedin sa where Scotland me boa
Scotland, yes.
na ufi hwa na kwa ni dem fa hoes me boa na sa twemu aba London na ofa tobu dodo senso
about more than 5 or 6.
Adultson.
na utia
You paid good
You
money.
pay.
and we pay
Obi o papa no dey wait your card.
Obi say kwan no nam so na hu potholes.
Of course, because you see that is the issue with baby I make consider no one baby I shall say free the populist talk say pothole me say me call US me potholes
Papa,
But those were not told roads.
no
Dallas, baby, no more mall.
Yes.
No quarters be or more. No more bottles be of them. Sir, now so bottles were
baby I was cry New York.
New York there.
You see me potholes Ohio.
Zambai.
Columbus.
Shops are over the million in your Monday. Contractor be ma. Sana what you piaska
Ekosiisen on Asempa
to reconstruct.
That road. I don't the name Ekosiisen said be the bear politics. Win why last 3 years invested by some normal dualization of Kumasi Accra Road na Amazon. Win ma dukudentia temadiano every time because they were looking at investment.
Okay.
How much they told the roads, the years on betting their kupu. Baby I won't say na port only no because say when secretary the will be higher but because say when we need the essence say you bet you no revenue is generated to fix the road. So if you don't have the revenue to fix the road, sir, definitely you're going to have the potholes.
First class road.
Because no may simple calculation be, and even if you take the number of toll booths in Ghana, they are digitized 2.
Yes.
2 out of the lot.
Tema
na you know. It is I should say if you take the number of toll booths in the country over 35 no, if we are to digitize Nina, now you bet me monitor because you see it's difficult to monitor on where toll booths so all the ticket for the dama all the ticket a lot of revenue leakages.
Yes,
it might not be increasing the toll.
Yes,
making sure sir we are efficient in collecting.
No, but honestly, in all honesty, me I also pay.
Okay.
Me try mu this a beer. You need president no at the presidential convoy binam any bidru between but send me Sampain. Send me do toll booth. Now me driver because we train without payment. Me send me feel Kumasi bar. Now me say make sure to unsia. I make sure say to unsia sikano. Me the good driver no letterbox no.
Once it be.
It will do her not. I will do her not. But I will me the calculate system say. So if you baby say New Jersey say now call Washington. Won't come rano. No tia bear $112. What's some Ghana came I say about 600 Ghana cedis.
That's true.
But if you come say everything do a flower. Me come run. Make your bear 10 cedis. It is a do say your bedroom sense we who say on mine. And you say the partisan approach. And now you be a meba with the bed on my address. And now you be a okay towing of vehicles assembly by. And you're so partisan. If a beefy say original party A into Onka, na Enka say Uncrofa Betiano, Beafa. But young can say. Kanwa essensi bupe kwan no so no a nipa 27 year no na enim party A party B party Z inti say ye ni ye eni papa eni ye kra kwan no so a bad then yet menya sika enough near dualization because US no for instance there are certain rules are you decide to pay the toll and use it, or you decide not to pay.
Yeah.
Because your baby we far any speedway. We be check one so, but we fast through baby, we be cause here until you choose to pay or not. But that is not the situation. We need to build our roads. A quite bang na e be boa. Hwe asema da bia de hye aban kwa no. Hwe Dallas. Baby Trump give hotel no one. One more interchange be a chain. The back Kenya but obeko we enche.
Say American debate am there about.
Baby on the giving an example. We say German not kwan here. We say ukọ ukọ mokra de say.
Manson mo say.
We say so na ka say kwan here. But me can say we dey want na say we yen tori.
Na be yen tori.
Me can say.
So ufa sunyane no kona utwem
wontie me example na wo do example
kwanye
wonim sa baby America no wo mo interchange wo eto so 5 one friend high five me boa
high five
alotenim ho a chain pokwase den one on na enye aban na siye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sikani baako wọ́n sẹ́ wọ́n sẹ́ wọ́n main emergency hospital wọ̀ ẹ̀họ́ nso individual bi na si yẹ na hospital ketewa na onya heart attack nti ọkọ ọhọ no ẹ̀ka dẹ́ nkọbẹ̀wu ẹ̀họ́ na gye no nkwa ẹ̀na ọba no bẹ́ si hospital no saa bridge na meka no obi sikani enso benya attack okwa so traffic
Ekosiisen on
Asempa. They go to hospital. The hospital bed no so. And no ye will say ovua. And answer so nyankwa. The fortune no your friend sister interchange no.
Obi.
It tells you say and yet only government.
Yeah.
The
third sector has a role. But challenge before we talk about any conversation around increasing tolls, I think automation of our boots should be. Well, say na me kind article be and with your leave, I mean kind somewhere more discussion. Say the Ghana Highway Authority raked in 1.8 million Ghana cedis in 2018 from all the toll booths constructed on highways across the country. In 2 million in 2018. But yeah, I say this was a 4.3% increase from the 1.79 million Ghana's this figure in 2017. There are 35 toll booths in the country, and this is an article I read last year. There are 35 toll booths in the country. Only 4, English Yaman From, Accra Plaza, Tema Plaza, and the Amasaman booths out of the 35 toll booths had been automated. The roads minister and his highway authority will not automate the remaining 31 booths, but they want to increase road tolls over these pothole-ridden routes we call roads.
Last
year there was this conversation around increment of energy parity. I say, let's use the Temamoto Way as an example. The same Ghana Highway Authority says 30,000 cars ply the routes daily on the average. Forget the trailers, tankers, articulators, and V8 who pay from 5 Ghana cedis to 1 Ghana cedi. And let's assume all these 30,000 cars are 1 Ghana cedi saloon cars. Simple math says that 30,000 cars will give us 30,000 cedis. We have 356 days in a year. Scratch a total of 156 days out, and let's equally assume that there were only 200 days last year, and multiply 30,000 a day, and we'll simply get 6 million Ghana cedis from Tema boot nepe. But I'll show the whole of 2018. Now me say 1.8 million. The loan sika 10 Temamoto we nkwa should do
maybe me that say but the younger they be
if we don't do the
automation reaching them automation is good but apart from that toll booth no so they any automated even the ones na automated no revenue be do hard calculation nyina here no they forget say wo mutua emu bi e no mdi tua company no so e wo share wo
oh yes
until be yi afrim and I know that but me the make I could see and say yes it's important say you be fix it a kwan especially the year toll nipa no you be fix it kwan no but going forward no you be dem ma ye kwan no aye papa only even tika organ 6 million mpunanka organ
from just Temamoto way minimum tema
with the jeff for all the 34 no aka no ni nyina so me 2 million
yes
and at the end no you been close to 40 something million 40 something million
but at this stage we are getting 1.6 1.8
40 something million mpuno
from all
how many roads and they be fix ne bia kan ne da kwa mikrum kwan no e da kwa Eric a ho kwan musia so the west me da junior na me yemesu amanse
enkoye
na me yemesu se obi se wofo plane ewo Ghana enye de kwa manoni se wo ko finkra ko kumase ana fi kumase ba na pota prade na se ube sia na ye wia ena se Ghana ye wa sempa nti ye wa sem no kwa ben na ye nyinara
basi jo mna we sisi airport na bo no one
yeah
Kumasi airport
oh na person na photo so go ti nye eba
nti it tells you say as a nation no ye wa adwuma into me the make question is simple. Adwuma no the debate should not be partisan.
Okay.
When you say, oh, me one people in the ban a realization to go to my benefit. But let's look at it. Say, a crab ben in the cabin a dia a year no. A lesbians, gays, and me person me kind of LGBTB as an me person me kind. Sano say yes soon. Your culture, your BB Brenner, I'm just for I can't be. Or see that thing is a non-negotiable criminality.
Good. And criminality based on our laws.
Yes, it's also.
No, based on our laws now.
You're allowed to legislate.
What's it?
You're allowed to legislate.
What does the law say?
Huh?
What does the law
say? Okay, same sex net. Oh,
America say.
I get the angle.
We should put where our money, where our mouth goes. It is yes, so. It should reflect in our law.
Fine. What them mean?
Yeah, chichera kwan, yeah, musaso kwan, yeah, no, make other places.
Yes, and ABY birthday.
Yes.
Minia ABY baby will be a man of Finchapa. Yaman can on Sunday. Na ebi ya
ekua boacho ayi ene na woda
ya we shine
ona se maka wo I want
sisi ya na mihu no na amanfo we shine nti e wose ya we shine ekua nti ekua happy birthday na me nua ba ko nso UK ye friend obi ye friend YK amache ansa
okay
na uti program pa uti sisi ya me share YK but you see ora sampan once ma wo kan nyina perfect edu baby a ya ye nyai politics ni enka no kreka we'll be starting analysis now. We'll see about 35
toll booths in our automated.
Good. And I said the automated no revenue generation what they compare the others now and same factor.
Yeah. And from all the 35, one whole year, you know, 1.8 million Ghana cedis.
For the toll we also need to look at the quantum of
average number.
And say, yeah, said the report you can ya. Anya she look will be why between them. Esi no kakra. Sisi ameno kasi party A ni party B. Ejuma bi akruma yenimye. Aban sesa you want target you to boot party for the to yes and this matters. How do we address them? In my region, Bono region.
And this allocation is in
Bono region. Abasa Saya. Uraba could be a assembly member or Sunyane Kruba Kudumesia. Or she told no. What Chaja Tumbro, Adanya, NDC, I lose MPP about the need to boot. It was not a be sure. And I said, no, there wasn't any prosecution. Sani Panen and Nama, what to come on Okradam count. At the end of the day, neighbor. At the end of the day, you better say you're too old team member. At the end of the day, you better say to no sikano from near was here tomorrow. Nyan to moon and do about. By effectiveness, how I first manage resources. The leakages, no political activists now. Yeah, the Oko and politicians, Oko energy sector, you're hardening. Oko Greek, you're hardening. Sector Bia, you answer. Meanwhile, the technocrats are there. You won't confer more Mokwanya, they will manage our resources well. But in the partisan politics, Obi to office be parties, I say about weapons in your promotion. Near clocking, especially health insurance in the Kekahono. Obeko be district manager or near one a transfer near the call Chiponi. Or quite near pay table in the center. Neighbor, near pay table in the no, Jimmy cut you as a manager now. Now there's another manager on your accent. No, I'm just using that one alone as a case study. But what I want to mean is government institutions, the agencies now, Sikani, you know, politicians at times we are the major cause of those things. Until they told me there, and to me I don't support it. Leakage, you know. Na politicians na yaji to nafa ye nim highway hu nim de bia yaji afa no ye mfa mechanism work on. If you create job for your people, you can create job.
If potentially we should be getting 6 million from Tema Motorway in Kwa. Now the whole country yenya 1.82 million from all toll booths, and then the issue should not be increasing the toll rates.
Yes,
the issue should not be that.
Any increase.
You didn't take a political turn. Let's talk about it nationalistically. It will be of the interest of Ghanaians. But yeah, you take political sides. Inima Masa Mama comes at end. Many Kakraba were from Dr. James Atulinsi, GL Properties, one of the most leading estate developers.
Oh, okay.
Now, Obi, we see 70 houses. He doesn't build estates. OCC houses. We see 70 houses where airport is. Just behind the palace mall.
Yeah. That's how the IAN to be.
Oh. Many style of ID. But you know, the CEO for airport company.
Yes.
Organizing police task force 22 of those buildings. Last week.
How?
My friend
why Encoach Airport when I saw sure.
He has everything to the land. Land in Angazabu, Nungafu was they've won their case in court. He has the legal right into the land. Moyem there. We are talking about houses. Houses deficiency.
Yeah, housing deficit.
Deficit in the system. Na OBCB no work bubu 22 of those houses.
Hey, 22
police for come okay the mazi. And then the me there. Ghana ekobubu mabo mo case wo court. E bi make see Dennis Masasido. Na your court. I'm waiting for court nazi judgment. Then you go and seek again a judgment from the court to demolish whatever buildings is on that land.
This one no permit
or when you be we see other estate developers are also there.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Hey,
22 there.
Wow.
Sampa is one of the leading financiers of the MPP.
JL now.
Man ka je papa ono on fun sumo.
Obi.
No papa ya dance.
Uncle, once there's some pine can adi wa na odi America Dallas. Mo ka me dem ka me kru masem. Once those things me ya na ye cool say nipa ba akokoda owo mpa so ba ya no. Ohun se odi ni sika interchange ya
Asempa FM.
Nipa ba akoso call haba no ohun se osi asipiti e bebo community no. Some pine. Edu baby we should be sincere to ourselves. Your system ya wo mu okrumai. Can we do that? Because one me go.
What say what children's hospital be what Asukwa?
Yeah, Asukwa.
Near friend Poku Transport Hospital.
Yeah.
Poku Transport.
What be na there?
Yeah, say Poku Transport.
Then official hospital no ho no. When Mr. Boaji started it, the building. We come a year Bon years in high school. A year or him back.
Sometime.
And the C blocks na bambeji sana. Kwam se fa school no design.
Okay, Apeman.
A young papa couldn't start it.
Ekosiisen.
We have done that, but
but the opening that was then. But then the politics,
we see everything should be
all can quickly make you be a member. Uncle Becca said, was it 2014-15? And now odo ayema ye pro be a man at team. Okay, that story. Ibrahim ko find machines. Maybe you're one in the staff, so they be one or mine the kakre one. Ye de aka home anati odum said they be nsuo nyirim fanipa. At the end of the day, ye to stay story no. Ye so before manager pade nyina. So these are the caliber of people I want my muha. And power shift here. You can gospel. Your opposition. You know how to talk. So until certain things you better realize say you better correct no. You can never be like them. Until we ban now we Dallas analysis. We should we should try to be like them.
Ekosiisen.
Me no ya gine da. Me see me papa ka kire me say we ase emfa wotintin susu akwatia. Osi wo petintia ya emfa susu akwatia.
On that akwatia note.